So my first video that I'm making is about my journey with Amazon Flex. So I've been with Amazon Flex now a month. And it's been interesting, but what I got to share with you is going to be a lot more valuable for you guys, especially those who are either thinking of joining or who have just joined and want the best advice and tips that you can have to make your life easier and of course to make more money. So let's start off with Amazon Flex and my experience in terms of starting out with them, even before we start doing any deliveries or any picking up any packages. Let me give you some advice in terms of someone starting fresh with Amazon Flex and how to go about being as efficient as possible. Guys, in this episode, we're going to be talking to those people who are thinking about joining Amazon Flex and giving you a little bit of tips and advice before you make that decision. So the number one question that's always asked, particularly for my friends since I've joined Amazon Flex, it's been about a month now. So I think I know a little bit about the system and the pitfalls and the pros and cons. So to be honest, there aren't really any cons in terms of whether someone should join Amazon Flex because the benefits far outweigh the negatives. So the key benefit is that you work in your own time and you can choose whichever blocks that you like at any time or any day that you like. So it gives you flexibility and peace of mind. The thing that you need to be aware about is that, and this question is always asked, can it replace a full-time job? Well, here in the UK, no. Now, obviously, we have Amazon and Amazon Flex all over the world. Every country, every district, every area, every station has its own rules and procedures. In the UK currently, Amazon Flex workers can only work a maximum of 24 hours a week, which in my opinion just doesn't cut it. So it's going to be a subsidized revenue stream rather than a main revenue stream, because 24 hours a week is not even full time. Now, when you consider that you can earn a minimum of £16 an hour, depending on what blocks that you accept, what times and so on and so forth, which I will go into in a little bit more detail. So in terms of the actual income potential, it's not too bad. I mean, £16 an hour is pretty good. And the reason why I say it can be really good or is very good is because there are also, I wouldn't say tricks of the trade, but depending on what blocks you accept and when you finish those blocks, the great thing with Amazon Flex is that if you book a 2-hour slot, 2.5-hour slot, 3-hour slot, 4-hour slot, or whatever slots that you book, if you finish